On jouait la valse à Joséphine. J'ai pris ça de un disque de Leo Swallow. Et je crois que c'était Mayus Le Fleur. C'était Mayus Le Fleur ou Maurice Robin qui a joué l'accordéon. Non, la valse à Joséphine. I'm Bertrand, Elton, Louisiana, currently residing in Elton, Louisiana. I say Elton, Louisiana, about 10 miles southwest of Elton, Louisiana. Ça fait longtemps, moi pas vu. Oh oui, Joséphine, mais quand dans la mémoire, je suis là. My family's been there, oh, I'm not exactly certain, a long time. My mom's family is the most recent imports, and my great-grandparents moved there from Iota in 28. My dad's side of the family, I don't know how long they've been there. It's been a long time. We grow rice, a rice farm, do crawfish now. Years past, we did cattle a lot, but they kind of got out of that when I started playing music full time. I'm primarily a guitarist in the Cajun band from Lafayette called the Pine Leaf Boys. We've been doing that for about 11, 12 years, I guess, something like that. First time I ever saw live music ever in my life, it was the night we were camping out the night before the opening day of squirrel season. Me, my little brother, my dad, and some of my older uncles, and Corey McCauley, this accordion player from Prairie Swallow, came and brought an accordion and sat around a fire and just played like nobody. There was no boom box. There was no that was what we did for entertainment. This is what you do. You know, have fun. People were drinking and carrying on and listening to a dude play accordion around a campfire. And I thought it was awesome. And then to top it all off, you know, you gotta tell ghost stories or whatever. You gotta scare little kids when they go camping somehow. So they told some kind of ghost story or whatever, and then snuck off, like when we weren't paying attention, snuck off and shot shotguns in the dark. Freaked me and my little brother out. You know, we hit the deck, but Corey had a snub-nosed 38 in his boot, and they'd been drinking. Corey had a snub-nosed 38, pulled it out and started shooting back. I was like, oh my God, this is the most rock star thing I've ever seen. This is, you know, it made quite the impression. I've never been in any other kind of band other than a Cajun or a Creole band. People I thought were coolest were my grandfather, who was an old Cajun dude who was into cowboy things, and an old Creole dude that was into cowboy stuff. We'd go around doing cowboy stuff on the farm all summer, and they would pretty much just speak French between the two of them. And luckily, that's what, I say luckily, it's what I'm into. I never learned the lyrics straight off the record. You hear a song, you can remember the melody before you remember all the words. You know what the song is about, you can whistle it, you have to fill in the parentheses after that. I guess My mind is more the same approach as the guys that made the records. They weren't trying to sing it the same way twice. Just started another band, also a Cajun band called 99 Playboys. It's a little more just electric and conceptual, I guess. Just electric guitar, drums and electric bass generally, and just playing Cajun tunes. Or Cajun tunes old Cajun tunes or Cajun tunes that I've written that are kind of like old Cajun tunes in their style anyway. So. One of the major events that got me to this point, I guess, would be my parents sent me to school at a French immersion school in Nova Scotia called St. Anne's University during the summer. It wasn't like they asked us or anything. They sent me, my little brother, 2 of my cousins, and another friend of the family. Just load us all up, ship us all out by ourselves, first time out of the country. Like, all right, this is what y'all do in the summer. Because usually they give us the job in the summer working on a farm. Like, all right, this summer you're cutting hay, this summer, whatever. This summer you're going to learn French. All right. We had no idea what we were getting to. All they told us we were going to another country for 5 weeks. We weren't allowed to speak English, and if they caught us speaking English, they'd send us home, and they didn't want to see us for 5 weeks. Like, don't come back early. My parents' generation was the first one that didn't speak French that has ever been in my family history. My grandparents were forbidden from speaking it and told that they were, backwards, worth nothing little bumpkins if they spoke French. That told them that the French they spoke wasn't worth anything. But my parents saw the merit in it, I guess. And when they saw that there was an opportunity to get us back into doing it, I'm glad they did it when they did. 2 things happened. I met kids my age that were into the same things I was into, and realized that there were girls out there that thought that that was cool too. That blew my mind. It got me out of taking in rice and cutting hay for a summer, and the weather was like fall or spring here. And I think every summer since then, I found some reason or another to get out of Louisiana in that time of the year. I went from that being in the summer to touring in the summer. So it started a progression of like just hanging out, playing Cajun music all summer in cooler places in Louisiana, like temperature-wise at least. I am trying to up my hangout game. Seeing what kind of high score and hanging out I can get. Bird's been teaching a master class in it for years, so I'm trying to pull upon all my accumulated knowledge and the art of hanging out, and see how far it can take me. I mean, here we are doing an interview. I got a little dog eating a pine cone. I got a classy daiquiri. I mean, I feel satisfied with my choices that have led me to here, I guess, and the current state of affairs in this 5-foot radius. We're good. Oh no! Oh, don't roll in it. Officer, I swear it's my dog that smells like booze.